28th March, Monday, the two new teams in the league, that is Lucknow Super Giants and Gujarat Titans, are going to play against each other their first match. तो देखते हैं कि इनकी टीम कैसे दिखती है. लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स के पहले बात करते हैं. अच्छा मौका मिला दोनों टीमों को तीन तीन प्लेयर्स पूल में से लेने को बिफोर द मेगा ऑक्शन. सो लखनऊ गॉट के एल राहुल एज द कैप्टन, Marcus Stoinis, all-rounder from Delhi, and KL Rahul from Punjab managed to get Ravi Bishnoi, the leg spinner. Who else did they get? Now, Lucknow का आप history देखिए from the owners, franchisee perspective, they have got good experience of auctions. They were owners of the Pune team, so that also was called Super Giants. So उसे नाम change किया Lucknow Super Giants. टीम देखें क्या कैसे दिखती है. बैटर्स में इनके पास है मनीष पांडे, एवन लुइस लेफ्ट हैंडर फ्रॉम वेस्ट इंडीज, एंड मनन वोरा. हु इज गोइंग टू गेट अ चांस, वील हैव टू सी एंड एट व्हाट पोजीशन. क्योंकि जो विकेट कीपर्स हैं इनके पास, दे प्रोबेबली आर द बेस्ट ओपनिंग पेयर दे कुड एवर हैव. केएल राहुल एंड क्विंटन डिकॉक, दैट्स गोइंग टू बी एन एक्सप्लोसिव पेयर. बट केएल राहुल विल हैव टू really do well to start off with. He cannot be conservative, क्योंकि अगर मनीष पांडे को या 3 या 4 पे लाते हैं, last couple of seasons, even in the domestic, we haven't seen Manish Pandey really be explosive. So you cannot have KL and Manish Pandey at the top being conservative. So वो approach KL Rahul especially will have to change. ऑलराउंडर्स बहुत अच्छे हैं. मार्कस स्टॉइनस का है. आपको जेसन होल्डर वेस्ट इंडीज़ के, आई थिंक ही इज़ अ वेरी वेरी अंडररेटेड बट अ फिनोमिनली वैल्यूबल प्लेयर टू हैव. कृष्णप्पा गौतम है. कृणाल पांड्या, दीपक हुडा, वी जो हिस्ट्री है इन दोनों की, वे दे हैड सम डिस्प्यूट इन द ड्रेसिंग रूम इन डोमेस्टिक क्रिकेट, दे आर कमिंग टुगेदर इन द सेम franchise, so obviously they'll have to be very friendly now. But both good, can add value with the ball also. Krunal Pandya, left-hander, left-arm bowler. Deepak Huda, spin bowler, off-spin bowler. And they have Kyle Myers also. So it's a good all-round team. Bowlers mein Mark Wood is injured and now being ruled out. That's a huge blow. Someone who can bowl 140 plus consistently, they don't have. He's been replaced by Blessing Mazarabani, if I am correct naming it right, from Zimbabwe. So we'll have to see how the bowling thing forms now with no Mark Wood, because Mark Wood and Avesh Khan, who they have, would have been phenomenal opening pair, both consistently 140 plus. But they have Chamira from Sri Lanka, and local they have Ankit Rajput and Mohsin Khan, left arm seamer. He was part of Mumbai squad until last year, didn't get any games, but he's a good, tall left-arm seamer to watch out for. And Shahbaz Nadeem also to join Ravi Bishnoi in spin. So good spin all-rounder and bowlers, good all-round medium pacers and pacers. It's still a good side without Mark Wood, but the test is going to be Rahul, KL Rahul, the captain. Leading Punjab, he had good sides, but just couldn't take Punjab to the extent which they would have liked to. New team, new franchisee. Let's see what KL Rahul can bring to the table, because he's part of that core team of potential leaders for the Indian national team. So we'll have to wait and see. गुजरात के बारे में बात करते हैं. इन्होंने भी 3 अच्छे प्लेयर्स रिटेन रादर पूल में से लिए बिफोर ऑक्शन. हार्दिक पांड्या, लोकल फ्रॉम गुजरात, उनको लिया और कप्तान बनाया है. Shubman Gill, KKR would be upset. They would have been wanting him to be in the auction so that they could buy him back. Lekin Gujarat took him. And Rashid Khan, one of the most phenomenal leg spinners you will see in the T20 franchisee circuit. तो अफगानिस्तान के और हैदराबाद के लिए he is really done very well. So this is a good team, an opening bat, all-rounder in the middle, at least we call him an all-rounder, Hardik Pandya, and Rashid Khan, the spinner. Now we'll have to see what Hardik Pandya can bring to the table. He needs to prove his fitness. He needs to bat and bowl, bat as a finisher, bowl at least few overs in the middle every game consistently to make a reckoning again for the Indian team for the upcoming T20 World Cup in Australia. So वो देखना होगा. I think it's all going to revolve around Hardik Pandya. टीम देखें ऑक्शन में, समवेयर आई फील दे कुडंट डू वेल, स्पेशली द बैटिंग लुक्स अ लिटिल वल्नरेबल एट द टॉप. कौन कौन है इनके पास बैटर्स? लोकल में है अभिनव मनोहर, दे इन्वेस्टेड बिग इन हिम, एक अच्छे अपकमिंग, आई थिंक फ्रॉम कर्नाटका ही इज. Jason Roy, they picked up good opener. He and Gill would have been very good, but Jason Roy has opted out. So we'll have to see who they get as a replacement. David Miller is there, left-hander from South Africa. That would make the middle order look good. Wicket keepers में उनके पास साहा है और मैथ्यू वेड. So I think Matthew Wade as left-hander now can be looked at to open with Gill. Number 3 is a little open. Who can take that place? All-rounders में Vijay Shankar is there. Would they look at Vijay Shankar 3, 4? ये थोड़ा area is open. And they did well to buy Rahul Tewatia at a big price. So Tewatia, Vijay Shankar, Hardik Pandya, and if David Miller. So suddenly you feel that 4, 5, 6, 7 could look good. But that number 3, who's going to fill it? Is it going to be Vijay Shankar? Yeah, he can add with the ball too. But since he got a call up for India in 2019 World Cup, but since then we haven't seen anything major being done by him in T20 format. Jayant Yadav is also there, who played for Mumbai last year, and Dominic Drakes from West Indies. एक CPL के फाइनल में उन्होंने अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस दिया था, तो he can add value with the bat and ball. So all-rounders हैं, it looks good. Gurpreet Singh Maan भी है local. Bowling looks good. They have Mohammad Shami, Lockie Ferguson from New Zealand. Rashid Khan तो मैंने आपको कहा स्पिनर है. साई किशोर डोमेस्टिक प्लेयर हैं. And Varun Aaron is also there to look at in case of any replacement. And from South Africa, from West Indies, Alzari Joseph. So bowling looks good. Middle order, when you get these 3-4 all-rounders together, they look good. So batting, we'll have to see how they manage the first 3 or 4. But yeah, as I said, everything will revolve around how well Hardik Pandya performs this season. All eyes on Hardik Pandya. But 2 new teams, fresh blood, fresh captains. We wish them good luck to do well.